In 1869, a group of workers digging a well behind a barn in Cardiff, New York, struck something hard underground. What they uncovered next would stun the world. Buried beneath the soil lay a massive stone figure, over 10 feet tall, with the form of a man. The news spread like wildfire. Was it a petrified giant? A biblical relic, proof of ancient races once lost to time? Thousands of people flooded into the tiny town of Cardiff, paying to catch a glimpse of what was now being called the American Goliath. Some believed it was a fossilized human from the age of giants described in Genesis. Others claimed it was a long-lost Native American deity. Even respected scholars and clergy debated its authenticity. The excitement was electric, the money poured in, but not everyone was convinced. You see, this entire event was not the result of divine discovery. It was an elaborate hoax. The mastermind? A man named George Hull, a cigar maker and staunch atheist. Hull had once argued with a fundamentalist preacher who insisted that giants once walked the earth. Hull, enraged by what he saw as blind faith, decided to prove just how easy it was to fool the public, especially the religious. So he spent over $2,600, a fortune at the time, to create his giant. He hired sculptors to carve it from a massive block of gypsum. They stained it, aged it, and shipped it under secrecy to Cardiff, where Hull buried it on a relative's farm. A year later, he discovered it during a staged excavation. For weeks the lie worked. Museums offered to buy the giant for huge sums. P.T. Barnum even tried to create a replica when he couldn't get the original, and called his fake the real giant. The entire situation became absurd. Eventually, geologists examined the stone and confirmed it was no fossil. The tool marks were still fresh. Confessions followed and the truth unraveled. The Cardiff giant wasn't a miracle. It wasn't proof of ancient legends. It was a calculated prank, one that exposed how belief, profit, and spectacle could easily override reason. Today, the original Cardiff giant still exists. It's on display at the Farmers Museum in Cooperstown, New York, not as proof of giants, but as a reminder of how easily truth can be buried beneath a good story.